Hello students, my name is Professor Muhammad Asim and we are doing additional mathematics. Additional mathematics for those who are doing IGCSE which have syllabus code 0606 and for those who are doing CIE O level which have syllabus code 4037. Both kind of students can get equal benefit from this course. As you know, students, we have started chapter number 1 from this book. Name is functions, and we have completed first 6 exercises. Exercise 1.1 to exercise 1.6. We have done each and every question and each and every part from each and every exercise. Now, today we are going to start exercise 1.7. And the topic of exercise 1.7 is the graph of a function and its inverse. We have already done some kind of functions like absolute valued function, and we have already we are able to find the inverse of a function. Now this exercise related to kinds of graph of function and its inverse. So let's have a look the graph of a function and its inverse. First, we are reading from the book. What is the information in the book? See this 1.7 the graph of a function and its inverse. In work example 1, you consider the function fx is equals to 2x minus 1, where x is belongs to a real number minus 1, 2, 3. Actually, this is the work example 1 from exercise fx is equals to 2x minus 1 previous. You can see work example number 1. This is work example number 1. Kindly wait. What is given in work example number 1? See this. This is work example number 1. Fx is equals to 2x minus 1, where x is the element of real number and the values of x given from minus 1 to 3. Write the domain of the function f, sketch the graph of the function f, write down the range of the function f. So it's very easy. The domain is the values of x, which is already given minus 1 to 3. How to draw the graph? This is the graph of a straight line. What is the range? Range means the values of fx. The range is from minus 3 to 5. So this is the work example. Now come to our topic. Our topic is this is our topic. So in work example 1, you consider the function fx is equals to 2x minus 1. The domain is minus 1 to 3 and the range of the function fx from minus 3 to 5. And the inverse of the function is f inverse x is equals to x plus 1 upon 2. So no need to tell you how to find the inverse of a function because we have already done lots of question from exercise 1.6 which involve inverse function. So those students who are watching my lecture first time, kindly go to my playlist named Add Maths, where you can find all previous lectures of this chapters. Okay, the inverse function is f inverse x is equals to x plus 1 upon 2. The domain of f inverse, the domain of inverse is what? the domain of inverse of a function is the range of the function, and the range of inverse function is the domain of the function. Okay, so the domain of f inverse is minus 3 to 5, and the range of f inverse is the domain of uh, the function of the domain of the function. So just reciproc, the domain of function is the range of its inverse, the range of function is the domain of its inverse. Now drawing f and f inverse. So f, this is f, you can see this is f in blue line. How to draw the line, you know, to you know very much, you know how to draw a straight line. Just you need 2 points and join them. So 3 5 minus 1 3, and if you reverse the numbers like minus 1 minus 3 to minus 3 minus 1, and 3 5 converted to 5 3. So this red line shows the graph of inverse function, and blue line shows the graph of function. If you see carefully two function, you can say the graph of inverse of a function is the reflection of the graph of function. So if the graph of inverse function is the reflection, so we need a line of symmetry. You can see the line of symmetry is the dotted line, which is y is equals to x. I hope you understand. So after this example, I am able to start exercise 1.7. We will learn some more things regarding graph of function and its inverse with the help of exercise 1.7. But I advise you to do all work example yourself. So I am going to start exercise 1.7, question number 1. Here we go. On a copy of the grid, draw the graph of the inverse of the function f. So student, in this question, the graph of the function is given. You can see the blue line. Now we have to draw a graph of its inverse. Just take 2 points from this line. I am taking this point. This is minus 2 minus 4, so this point is obviously minus 2 and minus 3. So I am taking this point is minus 5. Sorry, this is minus 5. Wait, this is minus 5 comma minus 3. We need one more point. I am taking this point. On this cross, the value of x is 5 and the value of y is 2. So 5 and 2. Now we have to plot these 2 points. Now the inverse means, because we have to draw the inverse of this function, so just reciproc means just reverse the numbers. This is minus 5 minus 3 becomes minus 3 minus 5. I hope you understand. And this is 5 2 becomes 2 comma 5. Plot these 2 points, x minus 3 y minus 5, x minus 3 or and x minus 3 y minus 5. So this is the first point, x minus 3 y minus 5 and x2 y5, x2 and y5. This is clearly y5. With the help of a scale, join these 2 points. So this is our scale. Now I am joining these 2 points. Here we go. This is the inverse of this function. This is the inverse of this function. So this is f. This should be f inverse. Now I am repeating all steps again. In order to draw a graph of inverse of a function, and if we have given the graph of a function, we just take 2 points, like I took -5 -3 from below line and 5 2 from below line, and then reverse. X becomes y becomes x, -5 -3 becomes -3 -5, and 5 2 becomes 2 comma 5, and then just plot these 2 points and join to get the inverse of a function. Hope you understand. Okay, and now if you draw the mirror line, if you draw the mirror line is not necessary, but if you want to see, because the graph of inverse of a function is the reflection of the function. So this is, here we go, this is the uh, graph of this is the mirror line, but I think this is wrong. I will draw again. Wait, this is wrong. We have to draw a line which should passes through the origin. This is the line, mirror line, and this is our graph of function. Sorry for this, it's messed up. Now clear. So this is the graph of f inverse, and this line is our mirror line. I hope you understand. Okay, student. Now move to question number 2. Okay, this is question number 2. On a copy of the grid, draw the graph of the inverse of the function g. So we have to draw the function of g inverse. Okay, again the same strategy we have to use. We have to take 2 points, like -4, this point, this is -4 comma 0, and this point is 5 comma 3, 5 comma 3. What is the first step? The first step is to reverse x to y and y to x. This is -4 0, so it will become 0 -4. This is 5 comma 3, it will become 3 comma 5. Okay, students. So now we have to plot these 2 points 0 and -4. So x0 y -4. This is the first point, and x3 y5. This is x3 and y5. This is y5 x3 y5. And now join these 2 points. Okay, but please keep in mind this is not the straight line. So don't use the scale. But before you join these 2 points, first draw the mirror line in order to get correct reflection of the graph. So I'm going to draw a mirror line first. So this is our mirror line. Okay. Take one more point from this line because we really need. Otherwise, we are unable to draw correct graph. I am taking this point. This point is 0, 2, x0, y2. So it will become 2 comma 0. Now we can draw. So 2 comma 0 is this point. Now you are fully able to join these 3 points without the use of scale. Please keep in mind without the use of scale. Not very good. I want to draw again. I'm not happy for this. So I am drawing again. Okay. It will take time, but in order to do correct word, we must do practice. Okay. So the third point is 3 comma 5. This is the third point. I am using red pen. So first we have to pass these 2 points. Here we go. Not a very good graph. Not a very good. I am telling it to you because I am using digital pen. But if you use pencil, definitely you will draw more good graph as compared to mine. Sorry for this. I'm not a very good user of digital pen. But you must keep in your mind that the graph of the function The graph of inverse function is the reciprocal, is the is the reflection of the function. Sorry, this should be G inverse, not F inverse. This is G inverse. And this green line is the line of symmetry, or you can say mirror line. I hope you understand. Kindly draw this graph with the help of pencil, but don't use scale, because this should not be a straight line. This is a curve, because blue line is a curve. Therefore, your inverse function is also the curve. Okay. Here we go. This is question number 3. Fx is equals to x square plus 3. X is greater than equals to 0. On the same axis, sketch the graph of y is equals to fx and y is equals to f inverse x, showing the coordinates of any points where the curves meet the coordinate axis. Coordinate axis means x-axis and y-axis. So first we have to draw the graph of function. Graph of function given fx. Fx is equals to x square plus 3. This is the function. Now, in order to draw the graph of a function, first convert this fx into y. So this is x square, y is equals to x square plus 3. Now, make table of values, take some values of x and you will get values of y. You can take x is 0, x is 1. You can take any random value, okay? X is 2, x is 3, okay? Take some minus. X should be greater than equals to 0. So we can't take minus values of x. So x0, put x0 in the function. 0 square 0 plus 3, 3. x1, 1 square is 1, 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 square is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. And 3 square is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. Now draw the graph of this function. First, we have to draw x and y axis. This is y axis. And this is x axis. Plot values of x and values of y. So values of x are 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is 1, this is 2. You can take 1 square is 1 or you can take 2 square is 1, no matter. And along y axis I am taking 1 square is 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Now, and this is your origin. So first x is 0, y is 3. X 0, y is 3. So this point between 2 and 4. X is 1, y is 4. This is second point. X is 2, y is 7. So 7 between 6 and 8. X is 3, y is 12. This is. Now join all points without the help of a scale because this is a curve, not a straight line. I will try my best. This is not a very good curve, but please keep in mind I am using digital pen and I am not a good user. But what is the spirit of the lecture is to see how to draw the inverse of a function. Now, after this, we have to draw a mirror line. This is our mirror line, and this is the graph of fx. F of x. Now, it's time to draw the graph of its inverse. Very easy. Just reciprocate these points. This is 0, 3 becomes 3, 0. This is 1, 4 become 4, 1. This is 2, 7 become 7, 2. 7, 2. Not minus 7, 2. And this is 3, 12 becomes 12, 3. Okay, student. Now plot these 4 points. 3, 0. This is first point. 4, 1. This is 4 and this is 1. 7, 2. 5, 6, 7. This is 7. This is 2. And finally 12, 30. 12, 3. Sorry. 12, 3. 7, 8, 9. I want to extend this line. Okay. So this is 10. This is 11. And this is 12. Now our point is 12, 3. So this is 12 and this is 3. Now join all these 4 points. This time better curve has drawn. So first is the graph of fx and the second is the graph of its inverse. Again I will tell you all steps. First take any 4 points like I take 0, 3, then 1, 4, then 2 7, then 3 12. Join all the points by using pencil, a smooth curve, then reciproc them. 3 0, then 4 1, then 7 2, and then 12 3. So I hope you understand. This is the graph of F inverse. But there is some mistake which I can see, because the green line is not the 100% showing the mirror line. What I did, what mistake I did, just wait a while. First I want to rub this and do the whole question again. The problem is to have x-axis points. I took 2 square on x-axis, 2 square 1 on x-axis, and sorry, 1 square 1 on x-axis, and 2 square 1 on y-axis. Therefore, the mistake. But no problem. Next time I will not do this. This is our y-axis. Draw again. You can imagine how difficult is to draw x and y axis and draw the graph by using digital pen. You can imagine. Otherwise, this work is takes less than a minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. On x-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now plot first this function. This is fx, x0, y3. First point, x1, y4. Second point, x2, y7. And x3, y12. Join these 4 points without scale. Now, draw the inverse of this function. This is fx. This is fx. Draw the inverse of this function. So 0, 3 becomes 3, 0. This is first point. 1, 4 becomes 4, 1. And 2, 7 becomes 7, 2. And finally 3, 12 becomes 12, 3. Join these 4 points. Here we go. This is 100% correct graph. And the mirror line is y is equals to x. This is the mirror line. Now, this is 100% correct graph. And this red line is the inverse. This is f inverse x. But I am telling it to you that my graph are not good, not a very good curve, indeed good, not good, I should say. But the spirit is how to draw the graph of the inverse function. What you have learned today, the graph of function and its inverse is the reflection. I am writing it is the reflection. Okay, student. So some more questions still remain, which we will do in next lecture. 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is our today's class. If you like my class, kindly do subscribe my channel, share my videos, like my videos, and whenever you subscribe my channel, don't forget to press the bell icon button so that whenever I upload my videos, you will get the notification. Okay, students, good luck for next class.